coffee in one hand, my cock in the other. When I start spray gum, you better run for cover. And my own cream, and my own cream, pumping right out the hogs. You gotta feel the pain of getting humped by long dogs. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and the coffin shut. I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Hot dogs in my sick hand, me mind behind. Pour up a fat cup, just nicotine this butt. It's now time to bust a nut and the coffin shut. I'm out of my mind. 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 I'm out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Out of the coffin and out of my mind. Let me verse, let me verse, let me verse. I feel alive, I feel dead and alive. Biggest numbers in the downward verse. The reverend is on the loose. Let me verse is coming for you. Let me verse is better than all the rest. Get in here, fuckers, churches about to commence. Mars versus Ben and Chance, left in the dust like the rest. The reverend blood left, he has risen, and is here to save your soul. The show was amazing last night. Better
Good
than
boy.
the rest. $2 away from the goal. You people are amazing. Leatherverse is the best horn in the business. The full moon is coming, and this vampire is in full force. That's the truth. Stand up, special coming soon. Leatherverse. It's amazing. I've been busy doing nothing by the moonlit pool all night. The future is coming, bigger and brighter than the rest. Turn on your gifted memberships, we're the best. I always win, pushing it over the goal is what we do. Levyverse, better than the rest, that's a fact. We have the best chef ever around, it's amazing. I play the bass and I'll kick leaves off your head any day.
Yes, they do.
Get in here, you fuckers, don't miss a beat. Coming 8 day, coming soon, grab your seats. Just a few more dollars till we hit the goal. I enjoy my fucking life, don't need to leave the house.
Welcome to the Bob and Jim Show, the Jim and Bob Show, the Jimbo Show, whatever it is. It is Thursday at 3 p.m. Hope everybody's doing well. How are you, Hollywood Jim?
I'm doing fantastic, baby. How are you doing?
Doing good, man. Had a little sun today, so it was nice. The sun finally came out, so I'm excited. Psych, how you doing?
It's like sleeping again.
Hey, I need to get sleep whenever I can.
Yeah. We got him editing something, you know.
Yeah.
We got
Throwing together something real quick, you know.
Yeah, we got something that I think people will, will enjoy. I definitely think there's
not necessarily Perry related today, but hey, we still got another show to do tomorrow, and of course, PCL is going to be going on strong tonight.
Tonight at 7:00. I love the new time. I think it's great, you know, for the East Coast, you know, and everybody gets in.
It's kind of a sweet spot. I mean, you're never going to get the time zone that works perfectly for everybody, but I think 7:00 is a good way to go.
Yeah, definitely. So since the show is on at 7 tonight, our goal is $4,232.13. That's it. I'm giving them a break today. 15 memberships only, whether they're gifted, bought, traded on the stock market, it doesn't matter. And
blood transfusions, coffee enemas, whatever you can do.
Whatever you can do. And 23 super tips for melting. Since we only give them 10%, we are sticking it to them. So let's have some fucking fun today on a Thursday. The sun is out. I'm excited, you know. I might even do a Bob's Kitchen tonight. I might.
Oh shit! You gonna do some puddle chicken?
No, and the puddle chicken I did twice for the people. If they don't know how to do it by now, then that's their problem. But it might be lemon chicken. I might go with lemon chicken.
Ooh,
You can't go bad with lemon chicken.
that's
Lemon
true.
chicken fucking kicks ass, you
Lemon
know?
chicken will get you. Will heal a limb if it.
Oh,
You've
there's no
already
doubt.
done. You've already done a Bob's Kitchen about lemon chicken.
Oh man, Sykes blowing your spot up here, Bob.
How many things do you cook? Like 3?
Shut the fuck up then,
Okay, so
okay?
Bob's doing grilled cheese tonight. All right, everybody.
We could have talked about this earlier, okay? People love the goddamn buttered chicken. The buttered chicken.
The
It's
butter
puddle.
chicken.
It's not. It's no, it's not buttered at all. But no, it's shake and bake. You got to use shake and bake. No, wait, no, not on that. On pork, you know. No, it's gonna be.
It's good on chicken too. Come on.
No, look. We'll figure it out. Look, I'll figure it out. What did I do? Meatloaf yet?
Hey, I don't know what you
I
guys do. in your
believe so,
personal-
but doesn't Gina cook that? Not you.
But I can cook it, so I'll do it. Then.
Isn't
You should
meatloaf
have
good?
her instruct you on how to cook it.
No, I'll let her cook one. I'll let her pick a meal that she'll do, and then I'll do the other ones. You know, I'm not baking anything, chicken boy. What am I gonna do? Bake a cake for you, motherfuckers?
Better be careful. Gino will just take a handful of spaghetti and slap you with it.
Well, that's what it is. She made the spaghetti the other night with angel hair. Angel hair is the key to
I like
spaghetti.
angel hair, yeah.
You know what? It soaks up all the flavors. It has
does, yeah.
pores. It just like the other regular spaghetti's a little too big for it. I'm telling you. Listen to me on this one.
Hey, I'm
Try
listening to you, Bob. You're the one with the cooking show, not me.
I know I haven't done it in a while, but we'll do it. We'll see what comes in. She went to the store, so we'll see what comes in, and then
Alright.
we'll do some cooking. You know,
Yeah.
I'll get a video of that. You know, so tomorrow night I'm at Catch a Rising Star. If anybody's in the Princeton area,
Oh
I'm doing
man, you better go.
2 hot chicks are on the show. So this
I
is
saw that. I was like, who are these girls?
Yeah, it's basically me and well, it's actually 3 hot chicks. That's the way.
Well,
we're
yeah,
gonna go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you don't have your guns showing right there, Bob, so we don't get in trouble with YouTube.
No, that was way before the guns. That was 2002. That picture.
Damn, really?
Well, yeah, I think they put that one up, and then they put up another one where I have gray hair. They're like, they don't know what to expect if people don't know who I am.
You're
you know?
timeless, Bob. You know, you've had gray hair since the '80s, so
Well, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, speaking of from the Stern Show, he's gone. It looks like they're not going to renew him.
huh? I mean, wow. We all knew it was going to happen eventually, but I didn't think it'd happen this quick.
Yeah, I mean, it should have been. I thought he should have left like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't need the money. He hasn't needed the money in probably 10 years. You know.
Do you think he just has nothing to do? Like he would have
Right.
nothing to do if he didn't do the radio every
Plus,
morning?
it probably saves his marriage too, because the more you're around her, the more it's like she gets used to
That's
you
what
being
I was going
gone.
to say.
Yeah.
Like, there's
So-
no way she could deal with his fucking bitch ass.
24/7 Stern. Come on.
Yeah.
Now,
Jesus.
Bob, I was curious. With Stern being out, does this effectively lift the ban on the Sirius building? Or
I don't know. I have to ask Anthony Kumi about that. He's banned
Yeah,
too, so maybe
that's a
I'm
good
on
question.
ban. But then, what is there to go on? You know what I mean?
I know.
But-
Yeah, even Jim and Sam isn't really. It's just Sam now, right?
yeah. So I mean,
I guess you
it's
could do something with Florentine if you wanted.
No, I mean maybe we can get Howard on here since he's not doing anything.
Yeah, we'll get a Howard voice.
No, we get Howard on here. I mean, he's
Yeah.
got free time now. You know.
He might.
Yeah,
You never
I think
know.
it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good thing to do. You know, if we can get him. You know,
That's pretty wild. I can't believe they've been paying him $100 million for fucking years now, too. I mean, I don't know what kind of subscriber rate they got, but
it's
I-
going. It's been going down, so it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
I tried watching the show a couple times, and there was definitely some funny episodes, like Richard and Sal.
Yeah.
I think Richard was rubbing his dick on Sal's head and shit
Yeah,
like that.
that
That was kind of funny, but like otherwise, he's talking about Oprah and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but like when Ronnie comes in, it's funny. Like
Ronnie's
I hear
great,
clips of
yeah.
it. You know, there's certain things that are always going to work. You know,
Definitely.
but then, I don't think to me to listen to it every day. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. to listen when I wasn't there.
Right.
You know,
Shit,
it was
every
like
day.
that for years. You
I
know,
used to listen to headphones in school when I was in class. Whenever I got a chance, and I would listen to the show and shit like that.
Do you think you could get Sal or Richard on?
I have no idea. You know.
We'll
You don't
see.
talk. Once you leave the show, you really don't talk to people. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
would
It's like
imagine
you're
it's
the
kind
devil.
of it's safer for them just not to associate with it, especially someone who's been banned from the building
Yeah,
for
yeah.
threatening murder.
It's not a good look. You know, I get that. You know, I totally understand that. You
Yeah,
know, but yeah, but like if they offer Howard 50 million, where'd he come in? I mean, 50 million is still 50 million.
50 mil, right? I mean, there's some people have done way worse for a whole lot less. Just ask Perry Caravello.
Yes, yes.
He
I mean,
jerked the man off, and it was not for $1 million. It wasn't even close.
it wasn't for nothing. He didn't get anything out of it.
It
So
was
when
like
you,
I don't know how much those SAG vouchers are worth, but I think it's like $60 for all of them or some shit like that.
yeah, so he says Stern is moving in with Rosie O'Donnell. Will he leave the country? You think so now?
Yeah, you never know. I mean, he's got the money; he can go wherever he wants. He kept saying how he wanted to move down here to Florida. I think he was like, "I'm sick of
Hmm.
this weather," but his wife, didn't want to do it.
No. I mean, he can
That's
buy a
him.
house that's away from everybody, doesn't have to deal with it and all that
Oh
shit. I think it
yeah,
would be
there's
nice.
plenty of land out here where you could be all alone for miles.
Yeah, and that's the perfect way to be. You know, I
Yeah,
like that too. You know,
me too. Yeah,
I don't like people around. I don't like to talk to people like when I'm out. You
especially
know.
your neighbors. Like I've never been one to be friends with my neighbors. I like to do the wave, "Hey, how's it
Yeah,
going?" and
yeah.
then I'm gone. I don't want to be friends with my neighbors.
Yeah, I've been like putting the garbage out at night, you know, so I try
Yeah,
to sneak it out the night before, you know, so nobody's
right.
out there.
Get
It's
caught with
it,
the other neighbor and you got to chat for a minute. I hate that.
yeah. What do you even do? I do nothing. I go in the front of the house and the back of the house. That's what I
That's
like to
it.
do.
Mhm.
That's the fun thing. We got a Trump thing, him talking about Howard.
Oh, it's
Let's
about
see.
to turn.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they ask questions about it. That's the
Okay.
important stuff in the world that's
It is
going
kind
on.
of curious that Stern gets canceled within a week or two of Colbert getting canceled. Also, you do have to question that.
Well, it's about the shows. You know what I mean? They got to be bringing in money. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I don't know how you can bring in money if the subscriptions went down on Howard. You know,
I'm sure
100 million is a
that's big
lot.
change, man.
Yeah, and that's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah.
So let's see what DT has to say.
Yes, I've got an entertainment-based question for you. A few weeks ago, Stephen Colbert announced that he was leaving his show. Howard Stern announced that him and Sirius XM Radio are parting ways. Do you think the hate Trump business model that's been in the entertainment business is going out of business because it's not popular with the American people?
Well, it hasn't worked, and it hasn't worked really for a long time. And I would say pretty much from the beginning, Colbert has no talent. I mean, I could.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever watch that show? I never watched
Colbert.
it.
I've never
Yeah.
liked him even when he was on fucking The Daily Show. I never liked that guy.
Yeah, I don't even remember him being on the Daily Show.
Yeah, I think didn't he do like interviews or some or on the scene kind of shit? I don't know. I never liked that dude.
Yeah.
Take anybody here. I could go outside in the beautiful streets and pick up a couple of people that do just as well or better. They get higher ratings than he did. He's got no talent. Fallon has no talent. Kimmel
Trump
has
always
no
strikes
talent.
for the throat, don't he?
I know. But
He's got no
he's
talent.
bringing in other people that suck now. My God.
They're next. They're going to be going. I hear they're going to be going.
I hear they're
I
going to be
hear, yeah,
Let's
the most
see.
powerful man in the fucking country. He heard.
in the world, maybe.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? The
Probably.
United States is probably
He'll just tariff your ass if you don't think he's the most powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
He's
know,
gonna
but I would
tariff you on
imagine
those
because they
guns,
get.
Bob.
What?
He's gonna tariff you on those muscles you got.
Yeah, you know, he might. We'll see. We'll see.
You know, Colbert has better ratings than Kimmel or Fallon. You know that. Howard Stern, it's a name I haven't heard. I used to do a show, we used to have fun, but I haven't heard that name in a long time. What happened? He got terminated?
Yeah, they're in a separate way because I
Like
think
he
what
doesn't
they're
know
offering-
already.
Yeah, I know. He
Like he
wants
doesn't
one of those reporters to say it. You know,
Yeah.
somebody kind of against
He's
him.
big timing him. You know, that's like that business power thing where he's like, "Oh yeah, I haven't heard of him. What's going on?"
Yeah, somebody says, Lieutenant says Kimmel's next. Do you people think that? Like, I mean, like, the late night thing has to come back. I don't know who they could put in late night to make
Yeah.
it come back to what it was. You know, it
But,
doesn't.
me
seem like
neither. I mean, everybody that's there has been there for a long time too, right? I mean, who's
Yeah.
the newest one that's there?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Maybe they need Joey C in there. Joey C will fucking run late night TV. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe into the ground. You never know. What the fuck was that, Bob?
He can't do any worse than Colbert.
No, maybe you get Letterman back, make him shave.
Maybe.
That might be good.
Salary wise is real low than what he's getting.
You know when he went down?
Whenever you want.
You know when he went down? No, before. When he endorsed Hillary Clinton, he lost his audience. People said, give me a break. He went down when he endorsed Hillary Clinton.
Give me a little piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah, but look, we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see who else is.
You never know, man.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is this true here? Okay, let's see this. Howard is not terminated. They will, one of his library, maybe if Sirius buys it, they will replay Whack Pack and Artie Years.
Oh, okay. I'd be okay with that.
If they buy everything, who knows, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he doesn't have all of his old stuff available somewhere, anywhere. Like those shows, I loved watching those growing up.
It's just for now. You know what I mean? He has them all, so it's about look. He'll sell them. It'll be a big package, and it'll make more money. You know,
I have every single one, and I'll sell you some.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking psych. Sell it to Sirius.
There you go, psych.
Make a deal with them. You know, I don't
Just
know.
give them to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to love that show.
If you ever want any, for real, I have every single one.
Really, that'd be great because it's hard to find those.
I'm going to tell Howard and Major League Baseball, and you're going to get in trouble.
Oh man, Sykes getting taken down.
ESO 2.0.
Yeah, imagine you're in jail for like watching baseball, like and putting it back up and that stuff. You know, you would definitely get a lot of sex in there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sykes going to get a lot of sex in there, regardless of why he's there.
Oh yeah, now that he's losing weight and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Oh god, they'll be like, look at the pretty mouth on that boy.
Yeah, we're gonna shave his beard off him. You know,
You turn your head sideways, it look like a pussy.
I want to see what I'm fucking. Take that hair off there, motherfucker. You know. Yeah, but
It sounds lovely.
Hey, man, you know,
Good reason not to go to jail, man.
Yeah. If you don't want to get banged in the shitter, you got to be careful. You know. Oh my god. But it's weird that I thought that he would have a more of a, like he would say that he wasn't coming back. I didn't think that they were going to.
Yeah, that made more sense to me that he was just done. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not like he needs the money. There's no way he's anywhere close to broke. The dude's probably got more money than he could spend in 2 lifetimes. You know?
Oh yeah, no, there's no doubt about it.
And he only works like 2 days a week as it is.
I think 3 was doing.
Is it 3?
Yeah, it was so much fun. Like even in like the end of K Rock and then into Sirius, it was like even though there was less people on Sirius XM and that,
Yeah.
there was still like great fan. You know, it was really a crazy time, and we
I'm
were able
sure.
to do a lot of crazy shit in the studio.
Those early years were fucking wild and serious. It was like there was no rules.
Then
And then you had the Bubba Boys downstairs or whatever.
Oh yeah, one with Pharrell and everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a really good lineup that you could listen to, you know, all day and night. You know, people were psyched about it.
It was.
You know, but
It was definitely worth the subscription back then just for those two.
Yeah, and but then Pharrell was going like month to month contracts near the end, and it's just like ridiculous. It's like, come on, man, you know, you don't do that to somebody, you know.
Bubba's been getting some good views lately too. Ever since the Hogan death, he really bumped. He had like 2,000 live viewers today. Guys,
yeah, no, that's
coming back.
definitely going to help. You know what I mean? Look, I mean, him and Hogan were best friends, and then I guess he banged his wife. Oh yeah, and they fucked over Jason Ellis. Yeah, I mean, it was like it was really weird. It was so hard to get Jason on the Stern Show. They were like, why? And I'm like, he's great, you know. And they would, and they said you got to come up with something. So I came up with the M&Ms and the uncircumcised dick thing. I mean, that's how I had to get him on. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
That was the only way to get him there. Was the M&Ms and the dick.
Had to have something. You know. Yeah, Hogan had Brooke on the show recently too.
Yes,
that's weird.
I think he talked to her, didn't he?
Yeah, but I can't believe that fast. You know.
I know. Yeah, she disowned him and everything. Took me out of the will. Took her out of the will and everything. You got to be a real piece of shit to just say no. I don't want your millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, but then when he dies, she'll be like, well, I might as well. We'll see.
Yeah,
I don't think by her saying take me out of the will, he did. I don't know. That's one thing, nobody knows
that's
until
true. That is
we'll
true.
see. We'll see how she dresses in a couple months.
I am telling you.
You know, that'll be the sign. To see what kind of jewelry she has. And
Oh
dress.
right, yeah. She's got the bling bling going on.
Yeah, and what about the son? Did the son like Hogan? I guess.
Oh,
Right?
he happily took that money. He didn't have
Yeah.
Nick had no problem with that.
He might need a new car soon after.
You
the way
never
he
know.
drives.
Yeah, we know how good he is at driving.
Oh God, that's so fucked up. His best friend was in a wheelchair like forever.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I
Like
know.
I mean,
It's worse when you wreck somebody else's life. I mean, if at least when you do it to yourself, it's like, well, I did it. But when you fuck up your buddy too, that's tough.
yeah, like if you have somebody else in the car, you shouldn't be able to wear a seatbelt, and and the door goes away just in case.
Right.
Something like that. Maybe you'll drive better because it's crazy.
It is. That's fucked up.
No, it is. Like, and did he get arrested again for fucking driving crazy after that? I think so.
I
Right?
think so. Yeah, it was a while after that, but
Or
yeah,
drunk driving. Maybe
he
came.
he had alcohol issues there for a long time. I don't know if he still does, but
You never know. He shaved his head. He might be at a meeting now. That's the whole thing. I think when you shave your head,
what are you trying to say, Bob? I'm not in a meeting.
Well, no. that is true. Is that Tom Gully? What's up, brother? The son is hoping to start a NASCAR team and spine hospital. What's up, brother? Hope you're well. You see, that's what it is. Like the family hated, the crippled guy. They can't stand Nick and them,
Oh, I'm sure. I mean,
because they were making jokes about it on the prison call or something like that.
oh,
And
really?
it was something weird that it was all about how it was going to affect them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the guy, the friend who became a vegetable only got $1 million. Can you
$1
fucking
million.
believe that?
And you can't walk ever again. Yeah, 1 million sounds like a lot, but when you can't fucking walk, it's like not enough.
I mean, but you got to look at it. I don't have to walk anymore, and I got
That's
$1 million. People are going to feed me. People are going to push me around.
That's it.
Like
More likely to get a nice honey. I mean, I guess if your dick doesn't work because you're paralyzed.
Yeah, $1 million he only got. I don't even want to tell him what I got in my accident. Then, if he got, I got less than that, but it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're still capable of walking around.
It's not far off. I mean, he shouldn't have fucking got. You know what I mean? That's
Especially from the Hogan family. I mean, you'd think your days would be, set with millions of dollars when something like that happens. But he must not have had a good lawyer. He should have got Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan and Morgan. They take care of that shit.
They take care of everybody.
Wait a minute. He's brain dead too? Jesus fucking Christ. You see?
Jesus. That $1 million is pointless then if you're brain dead.
Well,
That's probably why he got $1 million, because they were like, well, fuck, what's he going to do with
Yeah,
it?
what's he gonna do with
yeah,
it?
but it's like they got to take care of the guy. That's the whole fucking
shit.
thing. You got to take care of the kid, and I mean, it's basically having a child again that can't do anything. You know what I mean?
You have to
It's
wipe his ass for him and everything.
It's fucking crazy.
That
My
sucks.
God. But in Pennsylvania, if they were in Pennsylvania, the parents would get paid to take care of him. There was always a commercial that, like, I guess, like in Pennsylvania, if you're fucked up or you're old, and I guess the nurses and whatever, they beat the fuck out of you or something like that.
Yeah.
So they let the family do it now, and they have these commercials on how, like, you can get paid for taking care of your loved one.
Oh, there you go. That's the way to do it.
It's pretty sweet.
Gina's going to want to move
Gina's
to
like 10
Pennsylvania
more
now.
years.
Yeah. But Jean she can't do it. We'd have to move over the bridge, for her to take
There you go.
care of me. But it's fucked up. Yeah, he can't even speak. That's fucked up.
Wow.
They
That sucks.
should find out whatever does that and to do that to some women. Just move that little nerve out that makes them speak, because sometimes or just a switch that can just shut them. You know what I
Yeah, a
mean? You
switch
gotta,
would be good because sometimes you do want to ask them a question that only they can answer,
yeah. Like
but then you just shut it off again.
when I was like, "You like that dick? You like that dick?" And then she can answer, But
That's it.
it's got to
What
be
if she
shut
says
off.
no? Then you shut it right off.
Yeah, and there's a light in the bedroom or wherever she is that is on, meaning she can talk. So when you
Oh,
see
okay.
that light
Like
on,
an on-air sign, right?
yeah, and you're like, oh god, you start walking that way, and you're like, no, I'm going to go.
No,
I'm
we're
gonna go.
going to commercial. I can't listen to this no more.
No,
I only allow my wife to have 50 words a day, but she can use them however she wants.
yeah,
Oh,
50
man.
words a day is fine. I mean, I would say 150.
150. Yeah, some women will knock that out in the first hour.
In the first sentence,
I'm telling you.
that's the whole fucking thing. It's fucking ridiculous. They don't shut the fuck up. But it's what they do. They love fucking talking. I love
They
when they're
love
with other women and they see each other. It's so phony, like the
Yeah.
high voices and how it's like,
Yeah,
good
because
seeing
they'll
you.
be so sympathetic when they're in front of each other, and then as soon as they get behind their backs, like, I told you that bitch is crazy. You can't trust her for anything.
No, it's like it's like you think something's going well, and then it's not. You think it's like, oh god, that was great, and then it ends up, no, it's not that fucking great.
That's
It's
it.
not. Johnny Payton, number 8, 199. Thank you, Jim. You should rent Ray DeVito the couch at Studio 102 for $200
$200 a month. I think that's I'll have to work it out with Perry, of course, because he's half owner of this place. But I think Ray DeVito would be comfortable there. I've seen him sleeping way worse.
Yeah, I mean, he used to carry around a pink blanket, which I had that was like the weirdest thing. Like he said that me and somebody else were talking about it. I forget who it was. And he just started screaming at us, and we didn't even mention it. I
Yeah.
didn't even know what he was talking about. And then I go, "That's what it was that you didn't want anyone to know." I had no idea. Psych, do you remember that already at all? I have no idea what that was about.
Yeah.
Who
The
was that?
Pink blanket.
It was me and who else that he was mad at?
I mean, he was mad at all you guys because you brought him on the BS show, I believe it was.
Yeah,
And
but it
then-
was like before that. It was me and somebody else on the show when we were. Maybe it was Carlos. Yeah, it was Carlos. That's who it was.
I mean, it was
Carlos
Carlos. I think OJ too. Like everyone started talking about because it was when he stayed
His
with
pink
Teamster
blanket.
Tim,
Yeah. And he didn't want anyone to know he was staying with another man.
and you guys were just literally asking him about the blanket, and he just flipped the fuck out.
I didn't even know what the blanket was about. You know what I mean? I had no idea. Somebody mentioned a blanket, and I'm like, well, what blanket? And he's like, okay, Bob, you have to tell everybody. And I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
And who
But-
gives a fuck? You got a pink blanket.
And blankets are pretty fucking cheap. If you're so sensitive about the color, just buy a new one.
No, it's not that. It's like that he's walking around with a blanket. I mean, you can get a blanket at any hotel,
Right?
Okay, John Dermite said Cardiff discovered the pink blanket. That's who it was. Yeah.
Did he have the pink blanket in Pottstown?
Yes, he was. Now I remember the story. Cardiff was like walked outside and he seen Ray go to. I guess Ray was going to his car and he seen him grab a pink blanket. And
Well, he grabbed his luggage too, the laundry.
And his
basket.
luggage.
that was his luggage.
His
you know?
luggage consists of a laundry basket, right? Because he doesn't believe in suitcases.
Yeah,
Well, and
and
that's
that
why we knew that it was pink because he fucking. You can see it.
Yeah, and that's when he stole the hamburgers. You're right about
Yep,
that.
yep.
Whoever wrote that. Yeah,
He was
Well, he
something
didn't
else.
steal them. He replaced them with
Mumble.
too many sodas.
yeah.
Oh,
He
that
made a
makes up for
deal.
it.
'Cause
I didn't even know there was
see-
burgers there. They were gone in no time. And
Yeah, I had no idea that they were there. I remember
I was too busy drinking Jack and Cokes with Kumia.
Yeah, and having fun. I remember fucking like Perry screaming, and then Eric
The
was
fillet
like
of fish.
the
Yeah.
fillet of fish, and it's
Oh,
like
I felt so bad for the fucking delivery guy too because he had no idea what the bit was, and Perry's just screaming, "Get the fuck out of here!"
yeah,
And I'm like, "It's just a bit, bro. It's okay."
yeah. That's when like I got there, and there was like a truck entrance with the grating up, and
Right.
like, and the door was like somewhere else to get in. And
Yeah.
I'm there, and I see Carter puts his hand down, and he just lifted me up from there, like pulled me up by one
Right.
arm.
Yeah,
And
there was that truck entrance right there.
yeah, but that was fun, you know.
It was. That was a good time.
Yeah, look, Ray was took 2 hamburgers. He was entitled to 1. Yes, yes, RP. Yes.
One thing that's funny about that whole Ray thing at Pottstown too was he did what, a 7-minute set,
Mhm.
and before the set he went out to the audience and sat down in the front row, and he was asking everybody what jokes he should tell.
Are you serious?
Yes, I got reports from that from several people. Matt C, I think, included.
Yeah.
Said they said he was in the front row and he was asking people what jokes he should tell, and they were like, "I don't know, bro, just go with what you think."
Yeah, I mean, we're not the expert on this, Mr. Ray,
No
Mr.
kidding.
Pick Up a Pen. But yeah, I mean, it was funny because he goes on stage. Me and Julie are having a cigarette. All of a sudden, somebody comes running out. He's off the stage already. Julie just
Yeah.
takes off to go because he's
Oh
hosting.
yeah, it was panic.
It was right after the debacle with the fucking sound, like we couldn't do the
Yep.
podcast at that time, you know, and
Right.
everything was just fucking crazy. Yes, hit the like button, everyone.
Hit
Thank
that
you,
like
Kevin.
button, baby.
Yeah, anonymous, $5. Thank you, Bob. Thoughts of Stutter and John replacing Howard Stern at Sirius? Would you agree to be a co-host if he gets the gig? Well, I'm telling you, the chances are it's probably 95% that he will get it. So yes, I will be there with him. You know he's going to get it. I mean, who else would they give it? You know, it's I don't even think that they're going to say that he's replacing him. I just think they're going to say, we have a new show. Just wait for
Yeah.
it. They're going to build it up and that stuff. And it's going to start. The little music is going to be stuff. And then you're like, what the fuck is that? Then the next day they play stuff. And then it keeps going. Stutter, he's coming. It's going to be good.
Bob's already got the promo package ready.
It's all ready. Anonymous, $5. Will you lie for Shuley if Stutter and John and Vince the lawyer subpoena you in the Kate Meany Tapes lawsuit against Shuley and Carl? Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh, that's a thinker, Bob.
Yeah, I think you can lie in things like, look, there's nothing you can do. It's just stupid. You know, it's like, it's like, I don't know why John would do that if he left. You know what I mean? Because he keeps feeding the machine. And that's great for them because that's what he's doing. He's feeding the machine. Donna G, $5. Love you, Bob. Oh, hey, Jim.
Oh,
hey.
hi.
You got to go, oh, hey, Donna G.
Oh, hey, Donna G.
Thank you, Donna G. Yeah, but yeah, it's look, you can't do any. It doesn't make any sense. You have to do something totally new. You know, that's the whole
I
thing.
think they would give Richard and Sal their own little show.
Yeah, but it has to be. It can't be then. It can't be in the morning. It has to be at a different. You know
Definitely.
what I mean? That would be good if they did that and they did some kind of other show.
Yeah, that would be like a later in the evening type of show. They're probably going to go with some celebrity to cover Stern's.
They have to. You know, maybe they can get Colbert now.
Maybe. That would be a good choice, wouldn't it? I mean, tens of people would flock to that subscription.
Yeah, all the people that are pissed at the nighttime shit, you know?
Wow.
I mean, it'll be like, hey, look what we got now, you know? This
That's
is
it.
life is fucking really fucking good. Subdivisions, what's up, Chris? $5. Hey, Bob, much love to you and your family. You too. Hope all is well. Yes, it is. Still doing my karaoke thing. Talk show, working, trying to get out of the goddamn state. Kudos. Yeah. Check out his karaoke. He sings like a motherfucker. You know, you don't hear many people that can, you know, even though they have the, you know, it's easier to do karaoke, but he's a good singer, you know?
Yeah,
So when you're a good singer doing that, it's fucking amazing.
The people who host the karaoke, they're always good, pretty much good singers for the most part.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you like doing karaoke, Bob?
Only when I'm drunk, you know?
Yeah.
Only when I'm drunk.
What's your go-to song? It's Raining Men?
Well, if they don't have
I
that
touch myself, right?
when I think about you, I'll do some Oasis. I'll do
Okay.
Beatles, you know. You
I
better run
personally
for
never
your
did.
life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little
Woo!
girl.
Getting
Can't
a free
miss
show.
another man. That's the end, little girl. They're talking about beating up little women back then. The Beatles, you know.
Well, hey,
It's
it was
amazing.
the early days, you know.
Yeah, but like the worst one that came along, and you're like, why is this happening now? When Bruce Springsteen was with her, hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone?
That is pretty creepy.
It's really creepy. And when did that come out? That had to come out in the 80s, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
When
Well, think
when
about that
people
Sting
started,
song too, where he's like basically talking about being a stalker. Every step you take, every move you make.
yeah. Fuck yeah. It's a little creepy. You got to
It
know
is,
what you're
yeah.
writing at the time. You know,
And that's like
you better
supposed
have
to
a
be like kind of a
story.
love song type thing, but it just sounds like a creepy dude across the street watching your moves.
Ooh, I'm on fire. And then his desire, and he rhymes that with fire, you
That's
know,
it.
it's like something shitty going.
Masterful.
Yeah, this is the boss is gonna get fired. You keep that shit up,
That's
you
right.
know?
Today is gonna be the day that they gotta throw it back to you.
That's me.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
Woo.
I don't believe
That
that anybody
anybody
feels the way I do about you
Man, you got to
now.
put a little hot pepper on that
Today
voice.
is gonna be the day that the
It sounds like a computer saying it.
It does. I thought that was AI for a second. I was like, is somebody doing a tip?
No, they motherfuckers, you see, they're fucking throwing everything off. We are.
I didn't want any of my classic jokes recorded by my haters. I fucked over Ray.
Tiki, you're fired.
You're fired.
Oh.
You're fired.
Every day.
Join the club there, Psych. Perry's fired me thousands and thousands of times. So you're what, number one now?
Yeah, Terry Nee's in charge of firing site. That's his fucking thing. I can't wait to go on stage again Friday, Catch a Rising Star. Check it out.
That's
Come
gonna
on
be
out.
fun, man.
Yeah. It's not a big room, but it's fun, you know. Let's see how the women do. Let's see how the women roll.
Yeah.
You know?
Couldn't hurt, right?
Oh, you never know. I think there's another woman on the show too that's hosting it.
Damn. So it's
Yeah.
just a whole lot of estrogen and the testosterone infused Bob Levy.
Yeah, it should be called Pussy Galore because that's
Man.
what it is. Everybody's fucking out there.
I'm telling you.
I wonder if the audience will be all women. Probably
Bob,
not.
Bob's comedy set's so strong they might wind up needing the morning after pill when you're done.
Yes, that's true. That is true, motherfucker. Yeah.
Woo!
Woo daddy. Yes, it's Thunder and John taking over. I think it's the only move that can be made to save Sirius XM.
You think
know?
so, huh?
Oh yeah, it has to be. You know.
I could see you being in that fucking number 2 mic spot too,
No.
Bob.
No,
Come
I
on.
can't even see me being in the building. You know,
It's time for you and Sirius to put your differences behind you.
it's never gonna happen. It just doesn't happen. You know, it's like even when I was doing, I got a private party. We did it in a downstairs room in that building from the restaurant
Yeah.
that's out there, the steakhouse. They had like a downstairs thing. I thought that I would get thrown out of there years ago from
Oh,
just
yeah.
being in there, but they don't check.
Now, what if the president of Sirius was like, Bob, I want you in my office, and then he starts looking
Unless
at
he
your crotch.
wants a blowjob, that's
He's
not
looking
gonna
at your crotch, and you got to go, I'm not sucking your dick, because you got to set this precedent right away.
You see, that wouldn't happen because I am sucking your dick.
I was like, I'm ready. If this gets me back in the building and in the studio, I will suck everyone off in this room.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm kind of retired now. I'm not like, you know what I mean? That nothing's coming this way like that, you know, and I'm fine with that. But yeah, if it did, oh my God, he wouldn't
Woo.
have any cum left in his balls, whoever
I'm
that
telling
was
you.
is, you know? And I
You
would have
look like
said,
a
might as well
skeleton
bring
when
that
you
guy in too. The guy standing outside the glass window, bring
Hold
him
on, let
in.
me close this curtain door.
Yeah, let me lock myself in here until I deceive you.
Don't worry, I'll just imagine Heidi the whole time. Heidi's got a big cock.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I walked through those hallways.
I bet.
mean, it had to be 2010, I guess. So
Wow, yeah. That was the last year you worked there, right? 2010?
yeah, I mean, I've Jesus Christ, that's lasted more than my longest wedding.
No
That's
shit,
weird.
that's a hell of a grudge, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was a little out of control.
You did threaten murder. That's
No,
true.
because I was in the, you know what I mean? It's like when I look at myself and look at what happened with the pills and what it did to me and how it affected me,
Yeah, you get
and
that
like
pill rage.
it didn't, I didn't notice it right away. I didn't notice it, and I didn't even notice it after people were telling me. You get
Well,
it?
plus the nature of the show too back then with Stern was like there was a lot of airing of grievances on the air as it
That's
was.
what I
Let's
thought
do
it
it
was
on
always
air.
about. You know what I mean? But it started to get like I couldn't say miserable men. We couldn't say the C word anymore in the
Oh
morning
yeah, they started cracking down on that.
because it would rebroadcast when people were going, maybe taking their kids to school. Like it was stuff like that. And you can see that it was toned down, and you should be able to. It's great. Whatever happens on another show brings it to the Stern Show, and then it comes into it's always fine, and then it turns into let's write a bit about it to make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
me and Sal had to clean Gary's feet after me cursing him out. You understand? Like it
Right.
always came to something else, but that was not like a real. I was just crazy. I was insane.
I know that
Okay?
was one hell of a rant. It really was. It's one of those things where it's like you were going off.
I was just insane. I was just like, it's like I see people like this. That's why when people hit me up and they're on that shit and they're like, how do you get off it? I always fucking try to help them because I know how evil it is,
Yeah.
And,
It's not easy.
It's not easy at all, It's like one of the hardest fucking things you can do.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, it's easy to stop any other drug.
You
I
feel so
found.
awful though. It's like takes over your whole life for like a week just trying to get off of it.
It took a year for me to feel good again,
Really?
to actually
Really?
feel normal, which normal was high. So
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was like. And the anxiety and the fucking panic attacks was like fucking crazy. But you have to get through that shit.
Yeah,
You have to
man.
realize it will end,
Right. It does eventually. Well, we're all happy you're here still with us, Bob.
Well, barely, but we're trying. You know what I mean?
trying.
I'm enjoying
Well,
life.
most
and
of us, anyways.
Yeah.
Shut up, you motherfucker! I'll make another puddle chicken for you.
God damn it, Psych.
Puddle Chicken episode 3 I'll put up on Bob's Kitchen. Maybe I
Then
will.
followed up by Lemon Chicken number 2.
Lemon
All right,
chicken part 2.
All right. So did I make spare ribs? I did make spare ribs. Okay. Yeah. We don't have like all right, we'll go Italian. I don't think we did a real Italian.
Maybe the top donator of the week gets to pick what you make.
Oh, that's
and
good.
I have to make it. Okay.
That's it.
And also, what we want to do is we're going to start doing, since Psych is a fangirl of murderers and people like that, and he gets their autographs and pictures, and he writes letters to them.
He writes letters to murderers?
Yeah, I'm going to be cooking last meals of certain people. So their last meal I will cook, okay?
I kind of like that. That's a good bit, really.
Yeah, I mean, we thought of this a long time ago, but we never did it. So now,
yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, and hopefully it's a hamburger, But I came up
something
with
easy, right?
Oh,
SpaghettiOs.
Dude, I came up with a new fucking thing. Okay, you know how they have the smash burgers? Like,
Yep.
I kind of make them like that, but I put them down real skinny. I put some oil in there, and I get like a crisp on them. And with the stolen McDonald's ketchup, mayonnaise, and mustard on it with tomatoes, and if you want cheese or whatever, it's just amazing. It has to be long enough, to fit in a roll good,
right?
Because if you fuck it up and it's a little round thing, and then you have to pull the bread around as you're eating it, like that's what it is. When you go to a diner and you get a burger like that, it's all bun. Like there's nothing under the bun.
Right. God damn it, Bob wants more meat.
Yeah, so that's what it is. That's why I'm going up to Sirius. I'm gonna get.
I've heard your rants about the triple decker at Wendy's, so I believe.
Well, the Baconator is just like fucking. It's like, oh my god, if I could fuck it, but then I'd have to fuck it before I ate it. So there's another problem.
That's
because
true.
then I'd be, you know what I mean. It would be more mayo than anything else in it.
Plus, that load's gonna really make it salty.
Oh yeah, that's why I'd have to jerk off thinking about it like 2 hours before. So it's just a little
So when you're in the Sirius building and you're getting your dick sucked by the president of Sirius, you're not thinking of Heidi. You're thinking of a Baconator. You're like,
No, I'm thinking of
Baconator.
the serious top guy sucking my dick, and that'll make me come even quicker. You know?
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take your word for it, Bob.
There's nothing like a little mustache on the top of your
That's
fucking
true.
Wasn't the
shaft.
head guy of Sirius now a girl?
Oh, even
So that's
even
okay.
better.
Well, then it's off. I'm done. No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
If it's
I
not
don't-
gay, Bob's not interested.
No, because I have nothing to talk about the first day.
Yeah,
with
because
Sutter and
after he
John.
blows his load, then he's got to like cuddle with her and talk to her.
Yeah, because then that's cheating. So
True.
I can't do that. If it's with
True.
a guy, it's not cheating. We got to ask Perry that. If he had a girl at that time when he blew Randy, right?
Right.
Is that cheating? Would that have caused that?
That's a
That's
good
a good
question.
one.
What if she was in the room? Like, say his old lady was there and like she was in the room. Does it make it less gay for him?
It's probably a little less gay, but then not much. But
Still
that's
gay.
weird.
Still
That
gay.
is weird. I like that question. Like, is that cheating? Would you call that cheating if you were, say, he was still married at the time? Say he didn't choke his
He didn't choke
wife.
her out.
Yeah, because she fucked up the spaghetti and put it in,
Yeah.
in a saucepan. I mean, which he had every right to do.
True.
But would that be known as? Would you think you cheated? We got to find that out tonight.
That's a good question, Bob. I think prying minds would love to know that.
Yes, because like I don't think he would say that that was cheating, and this could be a good thing, a good turn. That you know what I mean.
Right.
That he
It's
may
a
not
good
agree
question.
with.
We'll
Yeah.
have to find out tonight.
Yes,
Maybe maybe Ambi and Perry can check in here in a few minutes and let us know if that would be extra gay or less gay.
Oh yeah, ask him next time you're on, Bob. Yeah, I am on Tuesday. It'll
Tuesday.
be my birthday.
Bob's birthday.
I will be on. You see, I didn't want to. You know what? I'm just like I don't want to be like everyone else and come on and scam on. You know what I mean, or whatever you call it, grift on your birthday. So I'm not coming on that day. Okay, I'm going on PCL. I would rather see them make the money, and that's how I feel. You know.
It's a good time too, man.
I
You
thought
guys-
about it and I was like, I want to, I would like to enjoy myself there, But I will be going on the night of my birthday on the 12th at midnight, right here after PC. No, I'm kidding. No.
27-hour stream.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to, I just want to just go and do it like that. And maybe Perry will be with me that Saturday, next Saturday. I don't even know. I don't even think we have it down, but
I think it is that way. I think it's the following week. Perry's on leave.
Yeah, I just don't have it, down. So for my birthday, I'll actually do nothing.
If he's home, Bob. If he's home, he might be, skateboarding or, boogie boarding again.
Mm-hmm. And one day we got to get Perry on here to watch him with us. That would be I just want to. I want him to answer why he acts a certain way. I totally do.
Something tells me you're not going to get the answers that you desire, but
yeah,
it'll be fun time either way.
yeah.
I don't know if he could handle the both of us at once. I mean,
he handled Randy. I mean,
that's true.
They were 69ing and whatever the fuck it is. Like, I want to know the order of how this went. I want to know if he got the blowjob first, because after you come, you would be like, this isn't wrong. This is wrong. This isn't right. And then he's like, now you have to jerk me off. And now you'll have all your man out of you,
I'm pretty sure the BJ went first and then he did the jerk off after. And Randy was seated and Perry was like leaning over to give the hand job. So he was standing up.
I still don't believe that.
But he's only 5'3" or whatever. So he didn't have
Yeah.
to stoop too far, I'm sure.
Yeah, I need to know more facts about this because it's just a little weird,
Yep.
We'll see. But I am looking forward to Tuesday, truthfully.
Should be fun, man. Yeah.
It really is, because he'll, like, in many ways, he'll try to ruin my night, because of the fuck, and then it'll be Rev Fugly's birthday probably. And,
It'll be rough. And of course, he'll be telling you how he's going to steal Gina from you at least 3 or 4 times.
yeah.
He loves that bit. That's his favorite joke.
And he does that laugh. He does his mouth sideways,
Does his little clap.
Oh yeah, yes.
He always does that fucking clap.
He does the clap and the
Yeah.
mouth thing. What a fucking psycho he is. You
I
know,
wonder if he clapped after he got that load in his hand and it just splattered everywhere.
all over the fucking walls and shit.
That's how other people found out he still had it speckled all over his shirt.
This is a good question. Doug Halls. Why does Perry always say he doesn't remember about specifics? Your first gay act is always memorable. Oh, yeah. I mean,
That's 'cause
I
he's
would know
lazy.
everything.
He's lazy. He just doesn't want to tell the story, so he plays that memory card. And I don't remember his get out of jail free card. He thinks
Yeah. He just wants to come and go. You know,
that's it.
That's
Yeah.
it. He's
Just
in
pay
and
him
out.
money.
Yeah.
In a perfect world for Perry, every single show would just be, "Oh, Perry, you're so great," or women going, "Oh, hey, hot stuff. Let's hang out after the show," and giving him money for absolutely nothing. In his mind, that's how it works.
Yeah. See, I told Tom a long time ago that we should, Perry's dying for a woman, we think.
Yeah.
We think it's a woman. How about putting him on a dating service?
Oh, okay. Like I had pitched to Tom several times over the years. I want Perry to do one of those speed dating things, where you go somewhere and you have like,
He's
I don't
too
know,
slow.
10,
He's too
15
lazy.
dates or some shit like that.
And just record everyone,
Right. Just their reactions alone would be amazing.
Him doing anything, that's what it is, anything that has to, that isn't just doing something he enjoys doing,
Right.
like eating or going to a track. I'm talking about like things like that. Oh yeah, Ashley Cummings is single.
I mean, he does like to keep it in the family. He did think he was married to Whitney for many, many months.
Oh shit.
So there is some connection there, but I think even Ashley Cummings is too crazy for Perry.
Yeah, but you don't know. You don't know what
That's true. It could be a love connection. We don't know.
But that's scary because it's like him with a woman. I don't know. It's like with the Randy thing. Like he had sex with a man once and he bragged about it forever.
Right.
If he has sex with a woman, would he brag even more? That's the scary
Definitely.
thing.
I mean, look how it was when he went to Terry Ann Fuzo's there. I mean, he bragged about banging an 80-year-old woman like it was some kind of accomplishment. And then, of course, found out that it never happened. Big surprise.
See, that's crazy. That is fucking for him going on that stuff. For him going there and telling that story about how her head was banging on the fucking bedboard. You know what I mean? It's
when
like,
Tom told me the story, he told me about it pretty much right after Perry did. And I was like, that's total bullshit. First of all, no 80-year-old woman's getting on top. No. 80-year-old. With her bad hips, there's no 80-year-old woman that's getting on top of Perry.
No, and just picture it. Oh my God. It's like he's taking off his diaper and he's like, I'm ready. And she's taking off her. But to brag about banging a woman in their 80s,
She didn't fuck like an 80-year-old.
He did say that, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
That is so fucked up. And then he had to apologize to her and to you guys. I
think it was a whole thing they concocted because they were doing Terry and her family were doing weird shit with Perry that whole time. Like they lied and said that Perry was they were going to go out to eat instead of having dinner at their house. And then they had Perry park at a restaurant and then drove him to their house. Like we had people following him or something.
Oh my God.
It was so crazy, man.
That's fucking amazing. You see,
it really was.
Yeah, we were going to get him a hooker in Pottstown, but we just forgot, I think. I think we just having so much fun we forgot. But even would that work out? Somehow him getting a hooker, he would be arrested somehow.
Yeah.
That's why I worry stuff like that.
Right. And even if he doesn't pay for it, he would still try to cry for his money back. She's like, Bob paid me already. Oh, well, I need that for rent. I need it for gas.
Yeah, he was bringing back the pots and pans that were sent by me. I mean, come on.
I know he did.
That is the fucked up thing, to bring back, like, even
he's
go there
he's
with
a
nothing.
regifter all day, too. He got sent some kind of sparkling cider or some shit like that, and he took it to John D's dad's house for Thanksgiving or some shit.
Yeah, there's some kind of stuff that she said that she goes. There's some weird shit that it sprinkles stuff like it like sparkles
Yeah.
and you drink it and it goes on your turd or something like that. I go, no, we're not doing. Look, he's never gonna do that. It was probably in one of those Facebook ads or something like that. But it's like there's no way that
His
that.
asshole would explode like a confetti cannon if we
I
did something
know
like that. It just
now I got to clean up with him farting all day. I mean, like now I got to imagine. Oh my god, that might be good.
that's true.
If
Just a
he
cloud of
farts.
fucking glitter every time he farts.
Yes, it would look like fireworks, like our
That would be
beautiful
good.
fireworks here.
We would know for sure when he's doing it.
Oh, you could tell he's like he gets into it, man.
He does. He farted so much on Monday too. It got ridiculous after a while. I'm
Well, it
like,
was
what did
less
he
for-
eat today?
He's a pig. He'll eat anything. I think he'll eat anything you put in front of him.
Definitely.
You know, and like if we go there again, New Year's. Like I think we have to. Like I should cook for him on the George Foreman grill because he doesn't want anyone touching that. But
No.
me cooking it, I'll make pancakes on it. I'll prove that it's just a fucking pancake maker. It's not anything that should be. You should
No
not do a steak.
fucking way.
I'm doing it. Pop tarts are going
Nobody-
in there.
You know what you should do is bring your own foreman. Bring your own foreman in and go, no, I'm going to show you how it's done, Perry. Then he has no excuse.
A bigger one, like
right. The
there's
best
probably-
one you could get.
Yes, yes.
They're like,
Oh
this
my-
is the top of the line, not your shitty 1995 one.
Yeah, they must have really good ones now.
I would imagine.
But yeah, anything to get him like little things just get him going, and that's what becomes the great thing, you know?
Right.
the
And you
little-
never know. You never know what's going to trigger that. I mean, there's times where you'll say things and it'll just go over his head, and then another time he'll just rage out about it for weeks.
Get one that has Bob Levy printed on it. I
There you
love
go.
it.
Just
Yeah,
have like 2 thumbs up.
yeah. There you go. No one is allowed. Everyone is allowed. Sky. Everything.
Yeah. Hey, as long as Jim says it's okay, everybody's okay with it.
It's okay then.
Hey, Jim doesn't live here. Yeah, but I pretty much help fund that place, so I think I have some say of what goes on at Studio 102.
I love that he calls it a 1-bedroom junior. What is it? A
Junior 1-bedroom apartment.
It's the way nobody explains anything like that. You know.
I mean, it's a studio, but because it's got that divider, Perry, it's considered a junior.
And that should be taken out because the place would be a lot bigger, you know?
Definitely. I
That's
mean,
the
there's a
whole
lot of
thing.
shit that should be taken, like the dining room table back here.
There's
on
no
this
reason
side.
for that.
What's the point? He doesn't. There's. Oh, look at all the shit on it. Look at all
Yeah.
the shit on it.
He can't. He can't.
He's not
yeah, it's a
eating there.
studio. It's
He's
a studio.
too busy
chicken
eating
boy.
and jerking off to freaking granny porn.
Yeah, he knows where he is. Speaking of sexy stuff, how about a little bit of women fighting, huh?
Okay.
You know, everybody loves that shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Little foxy boxing, Bob.
Now look at this. This is
Hold on, I got one thing before you play this.
okay. You got it. You got it there.
So, maybe I should record a video for a dating site. Like the old days on VCR.
That would be funny if he put together one. You know.
I would love that. I think that's something that there's something there. Having Perry put together one of those old fashioned dating, you know, like where there's just a bunch of people in a videotape, and oh my god, that would be so funny.
Yeah, I like long walks. Well, short walks, and
I'll take you to Farmer Boys, wherever, Gina's Chicken Salads over the Rainbow, whatever you want, honey.
Let's see other likes. I like
You can open mail for me on my show.
darting out.
Lowered
on the
expectations. Thank you, Mumble Lamb.
Oh
That's what
my
I was
God.
thinking of.
show. That is fucking Say that we have a site. That's the name of it. Perfect. Holy shit, I love it. I love
be
it.
great.
Man, that is good. We are only $4,200.13 away from the gold. 15
We're
gifted.
almost there.
And 17 more super tips, and we'll be there. Thank you so much for making August a great month. Thank you. These are 2 ring girls going at it. Okay.
Oh, okay. So these are just ring chicks, huh?
No, we got some. I got ton. We got midgets. We got everything. This is all I've been doing is having the time of my life, fucking watching these things. And I'm like, send them right over, send them right over, send them all over. Nathan, Win, DT, $2. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Is Magnus allowed back?
Hey, you never know. You can always shoot an email over to perrycaravellolive@gmail.com.
That's what it is, That's what it is. Let's see. Which one are you going to go for? I don't remember.
I like this one in the red gloves over here.
Yeah, why? Because she's hotter?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
There's more ass cheek on that side.
Yeah. The other one's like she got a leg spread, man.
Look at the form on her punch, too. I mean, she's just asking to get knocked out.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. This is going to be good. Entertainment at its best.
I told you they're going to go right at
Ooh, look at them go.
I told you this was going to happen.
Just fists and cheeks everywhere.
Whoa. Look at that one.
Standing 8 count right there.
There you go. Maybe let's see if he keeps them going. Maybe he'll keep them going. He's just trying to get them apart now.
He was hoping he could grab a tit while he was going in there. Oops.
Well, why else would you be a referee?
Exactly.
Cherry bomb.
All right, putting her back in the corner.
I knew this fight was going to happen.
Cherry bomb
Five.
canvas, the crowd on their feet.
Doesn't he look like the guy that wrote Pulp Fiction?
Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah.
I could see that a little bit, yeah.
This is how many fingers I'm going to put in you. 8. My God.
This is awesome.
They're going to go right back at it, I think. I don't think there's going to be any letdown.
There we go.
Just a few seconds into the fight, too.
Look at this.
Haymakers at each other. Good right.
Ooh.
right.
Blue gloves is going down.
I don't even know
Look at
who's
those
look at
heads.
it.
the rights. They're both throwing them. Trading.
Oh, my God. And a bloody tampon fell out onto the mat. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, man. Or like in the WNBA, people's just chucking dildos at them.
Oh, that's the greatest thing, throwing it out. I mean, they're on the court all the time. If you can get one to stick.
How are they getting them in there is what I want to know.
In their ass. How do you think
It's
you get
gotta be,
anything
right?
like that in there? But imagine getting one stuck to the backboard.
Oh,
How
yeah,
good would
yeah.
that be?
That would be good.
Just don't make fun of their weaves falling out.
No, don't do
Yeah.
that. You'll get chucked right out. Angel
No.
Reese would still brick.
Yeah. Can you imagine you get tips before the fight, say this one's on her period? You would totally fucking go with that one.
Definitely.
Oh, God. The other one would be a bloody mess also.
More ways than one.
Exactly.
Haymakers to the face.
Cherry bomb's got a little blood.
Oh, good left.
This is awesome.
Just throwing.
There's been no
I mean,
pause in this good right from Cherry Bomb.
Not much
Running
skill there in the throwing of their punches, but you got to give them an A for effort.
Yeah, and there's a good
Ass
ass
cheeks.
shot. Yeah, there you go. There you go, guys.
out a little gas when you throw nonstop punches for 3 minutes straight. Yeah.
Right?
Really?
Oh, God, that was a good one.
Damn. It's okay to block, ladies. You could put
Yeah.
a block in there anytime you want.
Yeah, but then, you know, if you put your hands over in front of your face, then they can't see how pretty you are. So
That's
I get
true.
what she's doing, you know? That's okay.
Never know.
Right. Right back at her.
Was that your strategy when you were fighting Danny Bonaducci? Just
Yeah, I didn't want to
don't protect the face. You got to keep the, you might get your modeling contract after this.
I basically did, you know? I did after that, so it was perfect.
Holy
She's
shit.
just running right into him. Oh,
Whoa.
left.
Ooh, Blue's getting some hits in now.
Yeah. Oh, okay, round 2 this is now. Here they go.
Right.
This is pretty amazing, you know?
Definitely. I'd like to see Perry try to referee a match like this. How often do you think he'd be doing that laughing thing where he laughs and then touches their thigh or something?
Yeah, he'd be groping them, you know.
Yeah.
We need a cut man and an officer in the corner.
He just, if one of them gets knocked down, he'd just be dry humping him like a chihuahua.
Yeah, that's true. Aku Magoon, Canada, $2. Thank you. Whose wedding vows are we watching? I don't know, but this is pretty good. This
It
should
is.
be how you get married. You know,
I'm telling you.
you put it on you for a little while. Thank you, sir. Let's see.
Hot Wheels in the blue. First round, I don't know. The knockdown, maybe you got to give it to Hot Wheels.
I think Red's got a little bit more heart, but
Oh, big
Yeah,
right.
but
They're
whoa.
lining up and just
All right,
swinging.
she's coming back.
Somebody's gonna fall.
Whoa.
Somebody has to fall. Oh, a big right from
I'm tired just watching.
Yeah.
That's a lot of swinging.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
37 seconds left. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom.
No form whatsoever, man.
Look at it. No, she stopped her arm. Yep. Okay, here we go. Trouble.
Exhausted.
Oh, yeah. It's still early. It's still early.
That was the first body shot the whole fight.
Yeah, yeah. Look at it. She just wants to kill her now.
She's got that reach.
This is the perfect opportunity for a shot. Her arm is down there. Okay,
Right.
let's see what happens. Yep.
Ooh, got her.
That was it. Whoa, another one, and another, and another, and another.
They can start wrestling now.
Yeah. They're getting winded.
Those punches are doing nothing now.
I know. But now they have what? They got a minute to rest here. So let's see. You know, I mean, a minute they can start knitting and have something for afterwards. You got three.
Maybe they could cook some puddle chicken while they're waiting for the next round.
Or at least put up the recipe for people.
Please,
God damn it.
please do. I mean, we're going to see lemon chicken twice.
3 times.
Here
we go.
I think the audience is winning.
Okay.
Big right.
There we go. There we go. Whoa.
That was a good one. Get out of the way, ref. I can't see
Yeah,
the
I
ref.
know. What the fuck? I mean, Jesus Christ. I was watching one today from Puerto Rico, and the guy was standing in front of it the whole fucking time. I was like, thanks, asshole.
Yeah, right. Good thing I watched this.
Mm-hmm.
No, cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb.
Oh.
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb's throwing
Okay.
punches. She doesn't
I
know
mean,
where
you're
she
both
is.
getting
She's
good
eating
shots.
and throwing,
Yeah.
eating and throwing. They both are. They're just swinging nonstop. And now Cherry Bomb has taken control.
You would think they would have put a little bit
of
of training in before this fight.
Yeah, at least swinging on this dick lady.
Oh, Will's to the stomach. Oh,
Look at it.
And now it's Cherry Bomb.
Oh!
Oh, she's
That-
down.
That was more of a push, I think.
Yeah, she didn't need much help going down on that one.
Yeah, yeah. She went down like the hooker she is.
That's right.
Down goes Hot Wheels. That may be the fight. She gets back up. Can we have the
Crowd's
rematch
going nuts.
next?
I know.
Meanwhile, Cherry Bomb's face is a mess.
Not a single
Cherry
tits
Bomb's
came out
face-
yet.
Yeah, her face is a mess. Well, there's something you can put on it.
That's true.
Has a cherry bomb on his
She's out of
side.
it. She's wobbling. She's wobbling, but I don't know that Cherry Bomb has anything left. Hot Wheels says, come
You know,
on.
Blue Glove, she's got the reach too. There's no reason she shouldn't be just teeing off on this little girl, but
Yeah,
she's still
pushing
getting
her
her
back.
ass kicked.
Yeah.
Hailstone. If Hot Wheels is going to knock her down, she's going to the body. They're both throwing. This is what you want, rough and rowdy. They're both out again.
They do a lot of that, holding the rope and with one hand and throwing a punch. I even seen the midgets doing it. It's very exciting, you know? You get a lot more leverage, you know?
Yep. Little uppercut with the rope in your hand gives
Yeah.
you a little leverage.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside of the ring. Oh my God! What a fight!
What a fight. I've seen like
Okay.
heavyweight matches that fucking they didn't put as much into it.
Okay, who do you think won? Because now it's like the tall one was winning maybe 1.5, and then the other one was winning 1.5.
I mean, Blue Gloves went down twice. That's more
That's
than Perry
another
did.
one. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with the.
I'm
I don't
partial
know.
to Red Gloves just because she showed enough ass to keep us
Okay.
entertained.
Yeah, people say blue. I was thinking blue
Blue.
too because it was early. She made a lot of connections.
That's true.
We'll
let's see.
I'll go with the blue. You go with the red. Everyone's
take the
going
red.
back and forth. Oh, cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb.
It gotta be cherry bomb.
Okay.
Yeah. See, she knew.
Both winners.
Now get back to your trailer.
Right.
Effort for Hot Wheels.
Need to see
Now go wash the dishes before I give you another black eye.
I'll give you something to fucking cry about, you know? I'll give you something else to cry about, you motherfucker.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Well, now we're
That was
both
good.
next to each other. I took it out. I probably fucked something up by
Oh,
taking it
God
out.
damn
Like,
it, Bob. That's it.
Like, did I
Psych,
do it?
Psych, wake up. You got to save us.
You got to save us. I think I put us in a small thing. Let's see. I'm going to add it back to the scene. Nope.
There we go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
we're
You
gone
must
again.
have came back. Hold on. There you go. Now,
We're off the rails. Okay, here we go.
I don't like Bob learning things.
no, please don't have me. You know.
Thank God we don't use this system with Perry because he would be off the air in no time.
You know, that's what he does. You know, he's a crybaby. You know,
That's
but
true.
that was a pretty good one.
That
You
was
know,
good. Yeah, throwing hands.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
But he didn't have much to say. You know.
No, just saying hey.
Yeah.
We still appreciate it.
Yeah. Red hands don't feel pain. Yeah. That's you
true.
know.
They
We'll
don't have
see.
souls. You got to have souls.
Yeah, and what else do we got? We got midget ones, we got guy ones, we have like there's some fucking crazy ones. They're pretty wild, you know. There's nothing.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them to watch.
And when are we gonna
Not
watch
today.
them? You know.
Whenever you want, I guess, except for today.
God damn it! He threw that at the end. You see that?
Slip that in there, Bob.
You see? I knew what the fuck he was doing. I knew he was slowing it fucking down for that bullshit.
Bob's having too much fun, baby. He wants to keep going, and Sykes like, I'm working.
Yeah, I got shit I gotta fucking do, motherfucker. You know.
Right?
I gotta fucking, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Oh,
you're gonna be watching
on.
PCL. That's what you're gonna be doing.
That's true. 7:00 tonight. Everyone's gonna be excited, man. It's gonna be.
Ready. Perry's gonna be all dressed up in his wetsuit and his swimming fins and
is he really
boogie board? Oh yeah, that was part of the crowdsource from Monday to set up Thursday. So. And then he's
gonna zip it up.
I hope so. I sure hope so. I don't know if we could handle all that back fat in one show.
Yeah, because I don't know if Whatnot Chaser can get down there and do this from the. What does she live? Does Whatnot Chaser live on the same floor? Or
yeah, she lives a couple doors down. Maybe Rev Fug Lee can come down from 201 and help him
I think
out.
he's still building that thing, so that's going to be a problem.
And then at the end of the show, he's got to get into the boat, lay the boat down, and he gets into the boat, and he's got to pour a bucket of water on himself, and then a green machine, and he's got to recreate the drowning scene.
Oh God, you got to find out if that, how many times in the water, was that the first time he went in the water when the guy pulled him out to make him out with him?
That's true. Yeah, did he go back in? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. Like what time was it the first? Ask if it was the first time, because I do believe he'll say yeah, it was. You know. And
yeah, you're right. Like, because he knows he's getting made out with now, so he's like, if I do it again, maybe I could get even further with this guy. So he's like, oh, help me, I'm drowning.
Oh, I don't think I can stay above water.
Oh, I'm gargling salt water.
Can I have some man lips on mine so I can wake up and have a great day?
I could sure use a hard throbbing cock on my leg.
This would be good if we find out if it was the first time that he went in the water that he almost drowned. Because when you dress like that, I mean, when you see somebody go in the water like that,
I'm telling you.
I mean,
you better be fucking like a champion boogie boarder if you go there dressed like that and you end up drowning and need to be pulled out. That's even more humiliating.
Yeah, no, he looks like one of those like robots that you made years ago. You know what I mean? In these fucking movies and that shit, and you put him up. But like, I have no idea. I guarantee it was the first time. Like, you go in there with flippers on, that outfit, and it's like buttoned up to zip it up to here. Yeah. It's like something's not right. Something is totally not right.
No. If you got to be pulled out and you're dressed like that, you deserve every amount of ridicule you get.
I mean, just almost drowning would make you not want to go back, but the embarrassment, I would never go back. You know,
and why did he tell Gina? Why did he tell Gina?
Because it must have just happened. Yeah. You know? It must have just happened.
If he didn't say a fucking word about it, we'd have never known. But of course, I guess that's Perry Caravello in a nutshell. I mean,
well, that's a good thing that he did say it, because if we didn't have, like, now this is like, you know, because he's going to go back because he wants to prove that he can do this without making out with a guy. It's like every time he does something, he's doing something with a guy everywhere he goes.
Yeah, well, he should have like a camera crew go with him, and then there's no doubt in our minds from then on if he's good or not.
Yeah, I mean, have the guy that made out with him hold the camera when he goes in, and you got something good going on.
I tried to tell him, I said, just because the lifeguard had long hair doesn't make it a female, Perry. I mean, you can try to stretch the truth all you want.
And truthfully, there's no way there's a lifeguard that's 6'6", a woman.
No.
Okay, because usually they're, you know, I would say the tallest that they would be is like 5'10". I've never seen.
He probably had like a really hairy chest like David Hasselhoff. And The softest lips Perry's ever touched.
I'm drowning again. You saved me.
I fell over again.
I've fallen and I need to make
They're
out
like,
with a guy.
sir, this is the 5th time this week. All right, get the fuck out of the wedge.
Yeah, how do you stand and walk in sand with water pulling you this way and that way with flippers? Like,
I
it's
know.
just not, it's something you use to fucking, to go and look at fucking fish under the water and that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's
Do
boogie-
you really need flippers for a boogie board? I mean, how far are you swimming out?
No, because I can do it with my body, basically. Okay, when you
Right.
catch a wave.
Exactly.
There's no way. If you have a board, it's so easy. You don't need flippers,
No.
And he
He just
probably had
likes to
that
show
thing that
off.
was in his mouth that sucks air,
Right. Yeah, snorkel.
Yeah, yeah, a snorkel, but the way he's dressed going in there,
He's got those floaties, those little swimmies that they put on their arms.
Exactly. You're on the beach with your friends and going, this is going to end badly. And, you're just watching it. You're like, what is that going into the water? There's nothing good going to come out of that.
Yeah, everybody on the beach there was like, look at this fucking guy. Let's watch him. Not knowing the gold that is Perry Caravello.
Yeah, because he doesn't have his hat on probably. And he's bald with long, it's Ben Franklin going back into the ocean. And it's why is this happening? This is the greatest day. If you're stoned and you're on the beach and you're watching this, you're like, I'm going to pay attention for this motherfucker the whole time I'm here, as long as he's in the water. There's no doubt about it.
It was definitely the most interesting thing at the wedge that day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. People are still talking about it. And I'm sure the guy that had to make out with him to save his life,
God, yeah. He's like, man, it tasted like garlic.
Yeah, and you don't just here's the thing. He fell down and they picked him up and that stuff. You don't start making out with somebody or giving him mouth to mouth as they're standing. He had to be laying on the floor.
Exactly. I know. He tries to softball that whole thing like, oh, I didn't really need it. Like, they're not in the business of putting their lips on strangers unless they absolutely need it. I mean, he had to have been laying down almost unconscious.
Yeah, he must have been he had to be on his back because, unless they rolled him over, which is even more pathetic,
Yep.
They're
like,
so
why is this guy aroused?
Yeah. Good Zox. God Zox. What's up? He is one ball gag from the Gimp in a wetsuit. Yes.
That's a good point.
That's another. You guys should make a picture. Psych, make a picture of the Gimp.
From Pulp Fiction.
No, put him in a wetsuit, a fat guy in a wetsuit, and then put the ball in Perry's mouth. Make it all Perry.
There you go.
With the wetsuit and that stuff, and have that tonight. Go, here's what happened the second time you tried to go back into the water. The first time they made out.
Don't worry, I brought my own ball gag.
Yeah, and he was saying that the waves are fucking 50 feet. He tells me that, I say, he goes, how big are the waves here? I go, I don't know. 3, 5, 10 feet, the most, 5, the most. And he's like, that's nothing. They're 100 here. And
Godzooks here says 10 foot to 15 foot shore break. That's a huge wave. Nobody in Perry's condition should be in water like that.
No, should be to get hit by that. There's no, he can't even get off a chair. And he has fallen over in his chair by leaning.
Mm-hmm. But he thinks he could take a 10 to 15 foot wave on a fucking boogie board. What is he thinking?
That's why I want to go down there and do all these things with him. I'll go in the water with him. Even if it's fucking January, who gives a shit,
He might teach you how to fake drown so you can make out with a hot lifeguard guy.
He probably put water in a little fish in his mouth and spit it out.
Sir, this isn't even salt water. It's Avion.
Did you get that from a fish tank?
Right.
Is that a goldfish? No, but it would be. I think it would be amazing to do even the snowboarding thing. I'll do it with him. I'll go out there.
I mean, that's the only downside. The downside to this story is that we don't have it on video. If we had that shit on video, it'd be gold.
Yeah, but he should definitely make dating site thing. You
I
know,
like that. Yeah,
'cause we
that's
always did that on other shows, and it's fun. It's a fun thing to do because it's like it gives you what he thinks that he is,
right.
because he's selling himself. So I'd like
Exactly.
to really hear what he has to sell.
I'm a skateboarder, and then it cuts to him falling on a skateboard. I love to snowboard, and then it cuts to him falling on a snowboard.
You can make anything out of it, you know?
That's it.
Well, unlike Lenny, no matter what girl
Yeah.
you put in front of him, they're not going to be good enough for Perry, which makes
Right.
you think maybe he doesn't like women.
Well, that's another thing. Okay, so basically, he let a lifeguard. That's his type. Like, so a guy has to be in shape. Okay, and
Right.
the
Must have
women,
rippling abs and a Adam's apple that won't quit.
yeah, and the women can't be big like him. They
Right.
can't look like him. See,
Right.
that's it. That's his
He
type.
wants my girl Gina and your girl Gina.
Yeah.
He's trying to bat way out of his league.
Hey,
We're celebrities. He's not.
No, but I would love to hear what he really thinks like he has like to offer. I think that would be very much like, I want to see his honesty about that, I hear he prefers Hispanic lifeguards.
Oh, because they roll their tongue, right? Real good.
Yeah, are you drowning? Are you drowning, my friend? But to put those things on his fucking feet, those fucking
Crazy.
flippers, like you don't even see kids with those on.
I know.
You know, nobody wears those anymore.
Yeah, like scuba divers, people like that. That's about it.
People that fucking, like maybe that's who. No, you can't do that. You can't put a tank on them.
No, God, no. He would just throw him off of a bridge. I think would be more humane than putting a tank on him.
I would love to see him on the back of a boat and then he flips over backwards like the scuba divers do. That would be fucking hilarious. But let's
put him in a shark tank.
A shark tank. Oh, that would be fucking good.
Good. I'd like that. Would chum up the waters real good.
I wonder if he would do that for $200.
I think he would. Yeah.
I think he will. I think
especially if like Danica Patrick or something like that is the one paying for it. He would have to do it for his own honor then.
Yeah. Last time he was watching a racing, he goes, "Do you watch racing?" I go, "No, I'm not gay." And he's like, "I am not. It is not gay to watch racing. Good day. I'm done with you." He gets so mad. Like it's like
I miss when he would text me. He hasn't texted me since I stole Gina from him. Ever since then, he was like, "I'm done with you." And every once in a while, he'll message me with threats like he's going to sue me and Gina, and or we better give that fucking guitar back in one piece. We'll see.
That fucking guitar that he doesn't even know how to play it, and he keeps it in a case. At least put it on the wall somewhere. Hang it somewhere.
Yeah, he didn't even display it. It was in the fucking case in a corner, and he acts like it's gold.
Insanity, but it starts tonight at 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. PCL. Get over there. Perry Carvella Live. Sign up. Look at, the members only, the Patreon. The Patreon has a lot of different stuff that you're not going to find on.
There was just a voicemail posted yesterday, I believe, for I think it was about the blood transfusion stuff. So he's a little hot about that right now. I think it's a hot button topic.
There it is, right there. There it is.
Perry Reams.
Oh my God! Put the black hat on him. See if you can get the black hat on him. Yeah. No. Why am I in there? What am I doing in there? God damn.
Bob. Bob took that pipe good.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! All right, listen. So PCL tonight. Thank you guys for coming by.
Yeah. Don't forget Perry Chronicles tomorrow at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. tomorrow night, and I'll be on Saturday in that, and I'll be on Sunday, maybe early at noon, but 4 o'clock on the other one. Anonymous, $5. Thank you. Thoughts of Rob Saul banning the word dog, fucker, pooch, kibble from the Super Chats? I don't. That's weird,
That's strange, Bob. Why would he do that?
Yeah, that's pooch. Like, how do you know? You go through all these words and like you can see that they're not. You can't put them in. It says. Because sometimes when I write a curse word to Perry, it'll say error or something like that.
Yeah. Super chats especially are fucking. The censorship is crazy.
It is, right?
I'll get messages like, what am I doing wrong in this message? And then you have to like break it down word for word. And it's always something stupid that gets it. I was going to say Widow Killer. There's still canine and dog breeds of all kinds. I mean, he'd have to ban all kinds of words.
Poodle pumper.
Poodle pumper.
Yeah, maybe you can do that. Are you still on? Yes, I am.
Oh, the old lady's cracking the whip, Bob. You better get done.
Well, she's not even here. So.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
She's not got no power right now.
Yeah, geez. Turd is not taken. I don't know. You can figure out something that. But thanks for coming by. Thanks for super chatted, super tips, super whatever, a super fun day. Thank you guys. Thank you, Psych. Go follow him on Psych Labs. And yeah, tomorrow night at 9 p.m. maybe if I feel like in the afternoon or the morning, we'll see. If I want to do something, we'll figure it out. You know, just have a little fun. We got plenty of shit. We had stocked up for a while. Love you guys and enjoy the rest of your Thursday or wherever your day will lead you. Thank you.
Ooh, thanks for joining us, everybody.
See you later.
Reverend Levy, the show's been grand.
Da da da.
Laughter echoing, together we stand.
La la la.
Fat jokes flying, a comedic spree. And throws of sugar,
Sing
that's
along.
how we speak tea. With you, Michelle, we've crossed the line. Levy verse,
Another time. Bye.